Alright, so I am back. Before I forget, please don't do this at home if you're not very comfortable with needles. I really don't want you to injure yourself. I just wanted to try out a new ink color, and I thought I would just turn the camera on. This is just for me and for you to watch if you like, but please don't try it at home if you're not familiar with needles. Hi, it's Mitz from My Life Mitz. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I am going to be playing scientist. I don't know. I wanted to try and change out the color in this fountain pen. This is the Pilot Preppy. We all know it very well. It has the happy smile there on the nib. Very, very cute. And it comes with a cartridge, but I wanted to change out the ink and I wanted to see if that's doable. I don't even know. I'm very new to fountain pens. I don't want to say I'm new to fountain pens, but I'm just not at the level of, I'm not at the same level as some people are with fountain pens. I'm still very into like just the easy ones. So it comes with the pen and the ink and I guess the pen color. Maybe you can rate your pen color there. But this is in the fine nib, and I believe I have one. But it's extra fine because I usually like to have extra fine nibs. So I'm very excited to try this out. Oops. Oh, actually, that's perfect. I don't know how that happened. Oh, I think it fell out from there. So let's work on this. So this is the Pilot ink cartridge in the color black. My thought process is I want to remove the ink from here, place it in here for now because I don't have any other containers, and then insert one of these inks into here and then place this one in here. That's my thought process. So I went to Tokyo Hands, this is years ago, with Esther Molina's art, and we were able to purchase this piece. I think this is the piece here for 100 yen, so like $1. And they had this piece here, which it's a blunt needle. It's not like it's not sharp. I mean, it is sharp, but yeah, it's a blunt needle. So and let me see how many. This is a 1 ml syringe. You just attach it like this. You just push it in. If you want to take it off, you just take it off. You just pull it off. But it's very, very simple, I think. I'm not sure. I know some people are afraid of needles and things. So, but anyways, let's try this out. I still think I should open this up. So let's open this up. And there's the packaging, and it shows you how to insert the cartridge with this clear part this way, and I guess you have to wait a little bit. Yeah, I'm just looking at the images, and when you're finished with the pen, don't forget to soak it in a little bit. The nib, I think, is what it says. Anyways, let's try this out. This is if you have a converter, the CON40. So if you have this converter, it will fit in your fountain pen, this specific Pilot Kakuno. And I chose the demonstrator. I thought it would be fun to see the ink color. So let's begin with puncturing this top part so that we can get the black ink out. Keep the nib upward and put a new cartridge in straight without twisting. That's good to know. Now I need to have some scissors or something because I can't seem to open this. 1 second. Oh, there we go. So keep the nib upward and put the new cartridge straight. So it even shows you here how you do it. You can just push it in that way. I'm thinking you have to break the seal. I don't think I can just stick my needle in there and pull out the ink. Let me try though. It doesn't hurt to try, right? Let me get these ones out of the way. Have this just in case. Make sure that's securely on there. Oh, I don't think that's going to puncture. Yeah, I'm going to have to puncture it with this part, with this one here. So I'm just going to, the nib is up at the top, I'm just going to push it in and puncture the cartridge, like so. Then, before the ink starts to travel too far, I'm going to pull it out. Hopefully this is not going to get too messy. Oh gosh, it's really on there. Let's see. Okay, it came off, but let me clean this up first. So, before it gets too messy, let's try my best to see. Now you can see the little rubber stopper, I think it was, or like the cover. It's now turned sideways there. Maybe it's hard to see in this lighting, but it's no longer flat. So now it's open, and I'm going to see if I can easily extract the, oh yeah, you can see it. If I can extract the ink. Oops. You might have to tilt it a little bit, because as you can see there, the ink, I've already taken out a lot of it, and the needle is not that long. So I might have to tilt it a bit. So I'm going to wash this out and I will be back. So you can see there, hopefully you can see, I think I've got what I could get from this ink cartridge. Alright, so I am back. Before I forget, please don't do this at home if you're not very comfortable with needles. I really don't want you to injure yourself. I just wanted to try out a new ink color, and I thought I would just turn the camera on. This is just for me and for you to watch if you like, but please don't try it at home if you're not familiar with needles. I have a medical background, so I'm comfortable with needles and I'm okay, but yes, I want to put that out there right from the beginning. Please don't do it at home if this is not something that you're familiar with. So let's choose an ink color. But yeah, anyways, I cleaned it out and you can see the needle only goes up to there. So this whole part here, I was trying to get the ink, the black ink, but it was kind of stuck on the bottom. So I don't think I was able to get it all out, unfortunately. I did waste a little bit, but I still have some here. I actually don't know how much of it is usable, but let's leave that there. So let's insert some ink in here. I'm not sure which color I want to use. This is an olive color. Purple gray. Oh, that sounds nice. This is from Goulet Pens. Oh wow, look at the shimmer. I am very hesitant to try out the shimmers. I don't know if they get clogged in the nibs. If you are a fountain pen user and you're familiar with that, how does that work? Do you have to use it every single day, or does it get clogged easily? This one is Diamond Frosted Orchid. This is like a nice, oh, this is nice too. Oh, this is nice too. Maybe I'll try that. But this looks a little shimmery, I don't know. Anyways, let's try something like that purplish, reddish. I'm feeling those tones. Oh, this is a pretty, I think that means gray, right? Let's go with this one, this purple color. And I hope this works. I really, really hope this works. I'm not going to do too much because I'm not a huge writer anyways. Just want to make sure there's, yeah, there's like extra water in here. I should let it dry properly before. Anyways, I just want to take maybe like a half a mil, or maybe not even. I just really want a small little sample. Make sure the needle's at the bottom there. Maybe I'll go to like 0.3, so I won't use it all. Like I said, I'm not a huge writer, so I'll just do just a little bit like that. I'm going to stick it in. You can see there it's sideways now. It used to be flat and it used to be closed, but after puncturing it, it's turned sideways. So that makes it easy for the needle tip to go inside. Then I can just do that. And then this, I'm going to, now this I should, to be honest, I should clean this up. Let me quickly rinse that underwater. And I believe I should let it fully dry, but I am impatient and I want to see. Let me puncture that back in there. So there's about that much ink. Well, let me close this before a huge mess starts. That's the swatch. Oh, that's a very pretty color. That's the swatch of the ink. Oh, that's really nice. I'm very excited. And I think it's always fun to have the demonstrator. You can see the ink in there and you can see how much is left. But I'm gonna have to wait a little bit for the ink to travel its way down here. So let's keep that closed. Oh, this is not a screw top. I always get confused with which fountain pens have the screw top and then which fountain pens are like the push closure. So make sure when you close it, you hear the click and then you know it's all the way in. So let's wait for a bit, and I want to swatch it with you. Maybe I'll write something in my hobonichi. I'm not sure why I have all these pens stuck in here. But anyways, let me move this out of the way. I've been really doing the weekly gratitude, everyday gratitude for the weekly, which is nice. And it's just writing, sometimes there's a sticker here or two. Sometimes there's a sticker here and there, but it's just writing. And this is what it looks like so far. I'm a couple days behind, I think. But, you know, it is what it is. That's my meetup with Eva and Esther. We went to City Bakery. It was really yummy. I'm not going to do a flip, like a chatty flip through, because that would take forever. But yeah. This is what the current day looks like. So let's see. I don't think it's ready yet, but I'm not sure. The water from the fountain pen is there. It's kind of pulling on the ink. You can see the color kind of coming through. I don't even know if that's the right way to do it. Maybe the experienced fountain pen users are like, you're doing it incorrectly, don't do that. If I am, please let me know, because this is how I always I tend to like have like a cloth or something, and then I just kind of do that, and then the ink starts to flow. So I don't know if that's a correct way, or if I'm ruining it, if I'm damaging it. I'm not pushing or anything, I'm just kind of gliding this part here, the nib, so that the ink starts to flow. I suppose gravity always helps too, right? So you can see the ink is starting to come out now a little bit, maybe not. There we go, I think. Let's try it. It's a very pretty color. So let's write, hello, today is Wednesday. Let's see how that goes. Oh no, it's not going. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing here, but look at the pretty color here. Do you see how there's like the blue outlining? You see that? The multicolors in this one ink. That's so pretty. So let's write, let's try now. Hello. Today is and stay. This is a new ink color. Oh gosh, what was the color called? Oh, it's right here. This is the diamine frosted orchid ISD 9027. It's very faint. Maybe I'm thinking because of the water that was still in here after I washed it out. I didn't let it fully dry. But it's a very pretty color. And I think if you had like a wider nib, you can really see the true properties of the ink and the different colors in the ink. I think that would be very nice. You know how like it's showing here, like the different, I don't know if you can see like the different hues. It's very, very pretty. But yes, I'm excited. I'm excited that worked out on camera. Like I said, if you're not comfortable with needles and you're not very familiar with it, please don't, you know, go buy a needle and try this yourself. I really don't want you to get hurt. But I did have several questions in the past of how to change out the ink colors, and this I was taught by Esther, and so I wanted to turn the camera on and just show you how I do it. I don't know, there's probably a better way or a safer way of doing it. I'm not 100% sure, but that's how I've been changing out my ink colors in my pens. And so I don't want anybody to get hurt. If you're not comfortable with needles, then please don't do that. There's got to be another way, maybe, to change out the ink colors. But that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of like all over the place, but I think it's so fun to like try out different things. If you're not a fan of the black ink, you can easily, for me anyways, it was easy to just kind of clean it out and change out the colors. So I just wanted to, I hope that was fun. I'm not sure if that was fun, but I hope you learned something new, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon. Bye bye.